The Madman!
Crimson Curse, Bloodlust. The blood makes me whole. Good for you, buddy. Go meditate that off. Oh, we've got our replacement Vestal here. No, not good enough. +2 speed of torch above 75. Pretty good. -5 dodge. Well, we love doges.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
+5 accuracy melee skills. Oh, that's pretty useful. +5 crit skills, +5 melee, -20 move resist, -10 debuff resist. That seems pretty good. Now we're gonna send the guys with no stress. A level 0. Maybe both level 0s. Yeah, that's a pretty good party. Training grounds. And we get this. Sammy can finally get the scroll that he so desired. Holy Lance, pretty good. If you ever actually get bashed to the back. Plus move and stun skill chance for a man-at-arms. How are we stunning people? Rampart 1, forward, knockback, stun. Seems tough to pull off.
To prosecute our war against the swine,
Oh.
we must first scout the
Thought this was
squalid
small.
homes.
This is small, right? Wait. Oh, crap. Okay, we're a little bit underprepared for this many rooms. It's, okay. Oh, good thing we brought that much food. Planned. Okay, torch. It's a good start.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, torch. It's a good start. Always lucky. No movement. That's a good start.
A momentary
hungry.
abatement.
It's a bad start. Alright. We've got the happy scrawlings. Who wants to RNG for glory? Probably the best to RNG would be the rookie, right? Phraseog. Deadly. Plus 1% crit. Hey, you actually became good. I'm gonna dodge the fights because I'm actually under geared on this one. I mean, under supplied. Oh,
The wounds of war can be healed,
hungry already.
but never hidden.
Need food.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Where food? There. No enemies at least.
The light, the promise of safety.
Whoops! Hunger.
To fall for such a little thing. A bite of bread.
Always hungry. Yeah, we probably want to use the dog treats pretty quickly here. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, this healer thing. Never lucky. 6 damage, never lucky. Oh, that's good enough actually.
Be gone, fiend.
Oh! Oh, death's door!
A death by
Poison,
inches.
please.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Crap, I don't have any food for you.
all.
Do we retreat before I die? Let's see. I have no anti-venom. We have nothing. Oh, camp! Yeah, camp is a good idea. Duh. Oh, wait, we have no food.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the current horrors.
Ah!
The requirements of survival cannot be met on an empty
Oh, you can't die
stomach.
during camping. Well, today I learned. That's good. We're good. Do I even have any healers? Heal 15%, remove bleeding, remove blight. That's pretty good.
Soothed. Sedated.
Oh, therapy dog. Pretty good. Prevents nighttime ambush. That's good. Best friend. 6 legs are better than 2. Alright.
As the light gains purchase,
Alright.
spirits are lifted
Continue.
and purpose is made clear.
Ooh, scrolls. Shiny ones. That's the one which, with a torch, I can get rid of possibly Plutomania. That would be pretty good. Will Sami be saved? Unquiet mind. No. Not on the back row. Alright. More treats. Go.
Impressive.
Oh!
Mortality clarified in a
Never
single
lucky.
strike.
Oh, bleeding too. Well, at least he already went. It's fine, it's fine. marked. That can't be good.
Destroyed.
Oh! 0?
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Retreat from combat? Would that actually work? Or maybe it's... Maybe I'm better off just trying to go for it. Oh, stunned though. Alright, retreat.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
Okay. Plus 10% bleed skill chance. That's really good on this Handmaster. Alright, well. Unlucky. Underprepared.
Failure tests the mettle of heart, brain, and body. A fresh irritant. The sun.
Cursed heroes who share the same building or activity as other heroes have a chance to pass the Crimson Curse on. Ooh. Spooky. Alright, note to self not to let that happen. Fairy Swarm now has Crimson Curse. Oh, lovely. We put them in the same building, didn't we? It's okay. It's okay, we have plenty of blood. We're still good. We're still good. Alright, let's see first of all what our next mission wants to be. Worry Stone? Decent. The courtyard has continued to be super scary. Hellion only. Plus healing skills for the Arbalest. Sunshine in the Thicket for doing it. Plus 40% healing received. A long one? Huh. Long might be worth it just because it is the, I mean, I have to catch up on time, and doing long means I get more rewards. I think we need to do more long ones. So we absolutely have to do the long one, when I really think about it. Since I think we're behind right now. Healer... can't bring the Ray Noodle with this girl, unfortunately. Doctor, I suppose. I'm just bringing the 4 least stressed people. And we need a tank. Oh man. We have no third tank. Renad would be our tank normally. But I have no other healer also. We need to hire a tank or a healer. What's our problem? We have a missing tank, we have a missing DPS. Our other tank became level 3. One of these tanks can only go with the this healer. Oh, we can bring Fairy. That's right. We just need to bring a few blood along with. Unholy Hater, Ruins Adventurer, Known Cheat. It's a decent healer. Jester, Balance, plus move resist, Scouting Chance, Corpses, Euphobia, Cultist, Night Owl, Dud Hitter, Nocturnal, Leper, plus 5% virtue chance, minus 10 stun resist. So I picked up a few decent ones. We should pick up a leper. We don't have one yet, I think. Oh, adjust
This
game in
man
Twitch. Yep.
understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
I keep messing up my Stygian runs, running out of early game cash, and sadness ensues. Well, fortunately, I erred on the side of too much cash. Alright, do we want to fire anybody? At the cost of firing people quite a bit. So, Aizen Token Master here. Level 0, full stress. I think this is a good... slow reflexes also. This is a good candidate for firing.
Send this one to journey elsewhere, for we have need of sterner stock.
Plus move resist ain't bad. And these aren't that big negatives. The question is, should I be hiring anybody who doesn't actually have a strong positive? And I think my answer is no on that, even though he is a unique jester. I'm very picky on the people I'm taking on right now. I want them to have like one really good ability before taking them. And none of these are really qualified for that. I don't know if that way of thinking is wrong, but I'm sure there's a lot of different ways to play this game. Like, I'm already at 16 slots also, so I should keep one open for someone who looks promising. This is how I've managed to save all my money. By being very, very selective on treating people. I just fire people if they're not that great. Let's see, you... Oh, we'll only drink. I see. We don't have to do anything with you this time around. Let's see if I want to get rid of a few of these things. Thanaphobia, perhaps. Plus 20% if stress. If HP below 50. That happens all the time. Oh, lying boo. We need to get rid of that slow draw. Problematic. And the misses the spot also. I think this one has been around for longer, so I'll get rid of that and then I'll get rid of the slow draw. So we are definitely treating you for a while. Alright, so stun is good, heal is good. I should definitely be going for the instructor mastery. Let's see, fairy. Let's pick up a stun. Seems good. Get rid of retribution, I suppose. Never really used that. Blona. Blackjack seems good. You're being positioned too, so I like. Here, I'll pick up a little bit of licking since you're the off tank. Plague grenade seems fun. Blighting gas seems fun. That's okay, I guess. Shuffle. Yeah, it's fun. This is a pretty fun skill set. Might want to pick up Noxious Blast for just being able to deal damage to something. Yeah. Alright, we're investing a lot in these guys here. See, this guy has no use for weapon damage. A band full of level 1s on a long mission. Okay, well I think I'm adequately prepared.
Corruption has soaked the
Complete
soil,
100%
sapping
of
all the
room
life from these
battles.
groves. Let us burn out this evil.
I've gotten all my skills improved. Make sure I am adequately prepared for this. Oh, it's done 100%. Lol me.
Back to the pit. Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Another
Wow.
one falls.
A good start.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
So I'll pick up the boxes later.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I'm thinking about not using the torch, but nah. Since we're going back, might as well leave the box for later, since I can possibly rig the light later on. Alright, start off with the stun gas at the back. Double stun for one action is pretty good. I think Hound's Harry has got to be pretty good here, right? The plan against these guys in general is to stun these, and then once I get marked, then I stun this thing.
A devastating blow.
You know, let's AoE these down, I guess. Yeah, bleed more.
The ground quakes.
We've got a nice dot effect plus stun team here, it looks like. Seems fun.
Mortality
Dots,
clarified
heals,
in a
and
single
stuns.
strike.
Okay, so that's gonna die the next round.
Diminish.
This needs 4 damage on it.
Weakened.
Then I'll just kill number 2 and then easy peasy.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Lick.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Let's get that extra value with the bolster into potentially another battle
The blood
synergy.
quickens.
If you get to another battle fast enough, the buff lasts.
Their
That's
formation
value.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Are we already on our inventory limit? I don't think we will... I don't think citrine will be worth enough in the long term here. Okay, so there's no room battle there, so I don't have to do it, but I want to see what that curio is. But I don't think I can see it without going to this battle. We'll dodge that. Will I even open this box? Yeah, sure, I guess. I'm not coming back here.
A handsome reward.
Oh, perfect.
A task well
Crests.
performed.
Let's see, spider webs. I think you need bandages for those. I think this is gonna be one of those dungeons where I perhaps don't grab any of this stuff until like really late in.
Watch your step.
Oh, hello there. Shambler's Altar. The sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place a torch if you crave the void. It's easier because I only have a level 1 party, right? Or does it only summon the weakest one, which is... Anyways, we'll ignore that for now. I've played this game before. I just need a reminder.
A decisive pummeling.
Even though we are in a level 1 dungeon, it probably would not be pretty. Let's see, let's go bolster.
Inspiration and improvement. In Radiance, may we find victory.
Dang, once it's marked, they can start doing their super move.
And panic.
Rendered the marked. It's on the guy with 30% protection, so that's not bad. I think it might go long enough that this is worth.
A brilliant confluence
Double
of
buff.
skill and purpose.
So I'm being told the Shambler is skilled for level 2 on Apprentice. We have a full level 1 party. I think we'll probably not take it on then. Double resist, never lucky.
Masterfully executed.
To stun them all and hit them with the blight and the bleed isn't something I've tried before, but it's pretty cool.
Precision and power. Slowly, gently.
Alright, so those two in the back are
This is how
dead.
a life is taken. Well struck. A death by inches.
Just trying to stun this thing. 25%. Resist. You got it. Haha! No DPS dealt. 6. I needed exactly 6.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
This party definitely has low DPS, but it gets there with the blights and bleeds, and it stays alive for a while.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Hey, another shovel.
them all.
Jade. Do I want to start collecting jade? That's 750, and I'm probably gonna get a full stack of it. Let's toss the gold, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be one of the ones where I circle back and collect all the loot at the end, I think. That madman needs to go. Oh, and the acolyte also. Or we can stun them, or both. The madman needs to die. I think definitely the most danger to this party is getting stressed out of the dungeon. You got the heals for days.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I had the choice of killing that acolyte or the madman. I guess I chose acolyte. But that's fine.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ooh, crit on the only guy who needed the heal.
Sedated.
I don't think I've ever used as many stuns before. Not in my first run of Darkest Dungeon. But hey, stunning seems to be pretty good as it turns out. Who knew? Maybe I should actually upgrade my Vestal's weapon, because turns out that I do use it. Stunning is especially good. I mean, it doesn't even matter if there's lots of guys or fewer guys.
Be wary.
I can't take any of this.
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Can't even take the shovel, huh? We've been finding a lot of equipment. I guess we're leaving all of this behind, huh? Can throw away the doggy treats. Sorry, doggy. 4 shovels is probably enough. Yeah, it's definitely enough. So we'll start getting gold. And oh yeah, we'll eat the food. Rip shovel. We were just fortunate enough to get like an extra shovel already, so it looks extra silly. We're collecting all this stuff later. Definitely respecting stuns a lot more after this run.
A powerful blow.
And I like this make everything bleed too. That's probably gonna be much more powerful once I upgrade the bleeding. It's only 1 damage around right now. That's gonna take a total of 18 damage over the course, so I guess I'll just hit this. Because all of these guys' damage can just be healed. That thing is 1 damage off lethal. Does this even matter? They don't even cause any stress, so I can always heal it back. So this doesn't actually matter at all. Or do these cause... No, they don't cause any stress. So I guess this party is only annoyed at things that cause stress. Otherwise, it should be clean sailing through the entire dungeon. I hadn't realized this. Oh yeah, I mean they can always crit, that's true. So it's useful to kill them a little bit faster. Especially since I'm on the harder difficulty. And that thing... The harder difficulty apparently makes them crit more, yeah?
A momentary abatement.
Should judge Arena, the last guy there. Bolster!
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Remind yourself that
Eldritch
overconfidence is a
killing
slow
incense.
and insidious killer.
Alright, definitely want the deed here. I think I want this. Do I want this? It's common. So we can build an occultist that kills Eldritch is really good. Yeah, it's probably worth taking back. Gold overboard. I guess Jade overboard too, huh? Alright, curios. Whoops. Didn't realize I walked that far.
Ancient traps lie in
Saw the
wait,
trap, I'm just dumb.
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
You don't need money, you have 45k. Hey, that's the type of attitude that makes you run out of money. I'm not good until I have like 500k in the bank here. I know from a little bit of experience from the first one that money creeps up on you. So, we're making sure to have a rainy day fund. We even opened 2 secret rooms pretty early on. So we are... That's possibly why we're ahead in the money game. Yeah, dodge that stress.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
So I need to deal 2 damage to that thing. I guess we can do the disorienting blast. No, that's overkill. Let's throw another plague grenade at it. I mean, that's inefficient, is what I meant. So yeah, we can just stun and heal. Pretty good. I imagine that's like a typical strats.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
We have learned how to fight cowardly.
success so clearly in view.
Alright, Onyx is
Or
the
is
big
it
money
merely
item.
a trick
Definitely need
of
the
the
bust
light?
also. I tossed 5 torch? I mean, I'm actually getting a lot of value out of the dazzling light, since I'm using it so often. Maybe we can toss the blood. No, we need to use it in case the Crimson Curse flares up. Stupid guy taking like a inventory spot. Maybe we toss a firewood? Is that insane? No. That's kind of insane. Alright, goodbye torches. Bust. I'll live, I guess. I didn't realize you can actually leave the screen up and camp. Huh. I'll have to remember that. See, that's an anti-venom or a key. I'm just trying to remember all the curios I passed by. The blood! I must have the blood! Alright. This is what we've got you for, man. I got you. Oh, that was not very good. Am I just a vessel for the blood? Quadruple dodge, never lucky.
A singular
I
strike.
probably should have blasted that thing. This guy does a lot of damage now.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Health stone.
These nightmarish
Plus max
creatures
HP
can be
minus
felled.
speed.
They can
It's
be
a blood.
beaten.
750 gold. It's gotta be worth. I don't think I need the torches anymore. We're definitely good for the rest. It's only 6 torch after all.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Like 2 camps. Being told I should wait until the one after Thirsty for feeding him the blood.
Be gone, fiend.
Alright, we'll try that next time.
executed with impunity.
Guess I didn't need to bring blood.
At least promises success.
Alright, so the madman will die next turn. Try to focus on this last guy. Needs 2 damage. I probably should have blackjacked that. Oh well. Got the dazzling light anyways. No stun. Note to self to bring bloodlusted guys with stress relievers. Ah, 0. Okay, resisted anyways. Oh, the resists. So the weak link in this party is probably Fairy Swarm. That Crimson Curse is worse than I thought. It's like Doom saying, "Whoa!" You scumbag. Wait, isn't this how one of my other party members died? Now that I think about it. Quick draw charm. Plus 8 speed, plus 5% crit on first round. Minus 3 speed after. Well, it's a rare trinket, so I should grab it. Alright, so apparently if I leave this screen up, I get to still loot afterwards, right? So we'll go ahead and camp here. Oh, I guess it sticks around. I mean, that's what I expected. Minus 10 stress. We're at full. Happy, happy. Oh, I see. You take it and then you close the screen, and then you can use the abilities. Huh. I don't think we have any diseases on any of these guys. Unleash the Hound. You can have a nighttime ambush, it's fine. Plus scouting chance. Well, looking for that cash.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, so this is the thing that I tossed the herbs on to get the food. I don't know if I've passed by any of those in the past. But I probably should have been herbing them. Oh, so I don't actually need to bring that much blood on. I didn't realize the bloodlust just continues on. Oh, I should have had this one try to finish the weak one. Smaller chance. I think I've seen 2 luggages that need to be anti-venom, and then I don't really have any use for keys, I
Seize
suppose.
this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright. I think we're still not in open all the stuff mode yet. I should get the stuff in this branch, actually. Alright, I think it's time for full darkness. There are only 2 fights left. Alright. Snuff that torch.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
It's not very useful. Vestal only, plus 10% virtue chance, minus 5% max HP. That seems pretty terrible. So I don't really need these at this point, since it only gets food, of which I have plenty.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Howell, dear friend, exemplary warrior, a survivor of the King's Wars and many sorties in these halls, met an ignoble end. We were weary, Howell and I, as we searched for sanctuary. Weariness, it appears, has a murderous streak. It blinded him to the mechanism that tripped the spikes which eviscerated him. I held him as his essence slipped away, another giant fallen in our mad pursuit. I am alone now, weary but unbowed. I press on.
Let's get rid of the anti-venom. I almost wanted to try to have another guy disarm it, just to get the stress relief. I guess we should actually go left instead, since I was going to backtrack anyways, right? And then hit these and then go back up. Ooh. Let's toss the food. Toss the blood. Guess I brought too much blood. Toss the holy water, maybe? Toss the shovels. Shouldn't be that much shoveling required. Toss the, yeah, shovels. I have the stress in case I need to shovel anyways.
A fortune. Waiting
Another
to be
shovel.
spent.
Day 7, we tangled with some unruly louts. Revan called them cultists. They were ferocious, but clumsy.
I'm not sure how valuable this blood is. Makes me want to not toss it. Oh, there's that guy. Let's see, we have a battle ahead. We have a curio. Probably not worth battle for now. I think we toss bandage. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the fight.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
The community complained about the drop rate, so they increased it. They're not firing enough to the people with blood then. Those fools. I probably should have checked the torch thingy. But I wasn't gonna grab the torch. I'm more interested in whatever's with the torch. Let's see. Well, guess we have to backtrack. Oh! Almost walked into that one. Pretty sneaky. Someone has camped in the tent. I passed this the first time around. Nothing is in the tent. Let's see. I guess we want to camp before these battles. I suppose. I don't really have the food to spare.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Tactics. Let's see. Oh, and I do have a... I can't leech myself. Never lucky. I forgot that I needed to try to bring a diseased guy with... Oh, cure the Crimson Curse? That unfortunately doesn't work. Raving. So I should apparently wait one more time to get even more value. Let's see, I think this one is the bandage required. Razzle dazzle. Alright, I should kill this guy before the other one, since this guy actually does stress. Or I can stun this guy. Either way. Kill him faster.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Okay, I can backtrack with full darkness after for this small amount of distance. Let's see, this one... Oh. The spirits command me.
Always surprising.
Eradicated.
Very proper. I see now. No need for healing if you just stun everything. Kind of. Oh, lost the 50-50 roll. Oh, well, still stunned.
Impressive.
This Vestal is hitting those 3 on the heels. So this is gonna be an example of one of those runs that is super long, but the party was never threatened, and the entire thing will get cut on YouTube. That's some time savings right there. Yeah, of course I wouldn't include this run. This is just easy dungeon right here. This is truly why I named the first run easiest dungeon.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Let's see, so it turned out there needed to be 2 things with bandages, but we can look at all this stuff anyways. Alright, so note to
Wealth
self.
beyond measure. Awarded to
Turned
the
out that
brave
I
and the
probably only need to
foolhardy
bring a
alike.
total of 1 blood, maybe 2. Depends on how hard I think things are. Toss the food, toss the keys? Is that a key? I don't think so. I don't remember what this thing was. Oh, it's a tree. Okay. Well, value.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Oh, that was a very clean run. We collected a bunch of heirlooms. This run, how much time did it take? I think all in all, in terms of preparation and all that, it took about an hour to do this, but fortunately for you, YouTube, you just get to see all this loot being collected. And a very clean run where I learned that stunning is really good. Wow, that's value. And 4 XP for all. Nice. Minus damage range skills. That doesn't matter. That's actually good.